y'all doing? What's this? Is this my, what, 4th night streaming in a row? Somebody might think this motherfucker's actually feeling better. Some also might say he just really wants to play this game and finish the story. Many people will say many things about me. Most of them could be true. Hey! Right, let me organise myself a little better than what I thought I had. And start flicking things over. Hi! How you going? We found ourselves the Wild West. It is an incredibly strange setting for a Final Fantasy game, but finishing up the weird Golden City stuff, thinking it was like Mass Effect Andromeda and Horizon Zero Dawn, I think I was likening it to. But to crown the Dawn Servant, and now we've moved north just to explore while things are happening, which I'm sure we'll be looped in on later. And the very first area we've come to basically has everybody with guns. They're all speaking with, instead of the English accents we're used to, they've got the broad American accents. There's a frickin' saloon. It's a lot. It's a lot. And here I am in my bloody tribal get-up. Anyway, I plan on cracking out in a couple of hours of this. I'm going to try not to go too late tonight. Because I had my first full day of work today that I've had in a wee while. And it left me a little tired. But that's to be expected when my body re-regulates. And I want to actually have a really nice sleep. So I should be quite a wee way off any level, any sort of dungeon or anything like that. Pretty sure now that we're in a new area, it's going to be more exploring quests and discovering things. Also, there's trains in this area, apparently. Haven't seen them yet. Not yet. We'll get there. I have myself a drink. I'm going to excuse myself a couple of times to refresh my drink. Don't mind me. Also, as much as I love my little pup, I think it's actually maybe time for me to switch him out. Oh god, I have a lot of new pets. Oh yeah, a kitten. Are you kidding me right now? Nope, not interested. What are my other new ones here? Oh yes, there's a story one. And Zidane. Zidane could be thematically appropriate. Do I actually have anything that might suit the Wild Wild West, baby? Not that I do. Gilgamesh suits every occasion. Samurai. I've got a snake with a scarf. That seems somewhat Wild Westish. Oh, hunting hawk. Maybe I'll put the hunting hawk on. I think a hunting hawk might be the go. Oh, dude, cacti. The hawk's still better. We'll switch it out for a cacti for a bit. Just feels zone appropriate. Right, so yeah, we arrived in this wee area. We're waiting for the stable nearby to have enough mounts for us, me and Erinville, to head to our next location. And we stopped here and found Estinian, who was getting in the middle of what was about to be a good old-fashioned shoot-off. Which is just hilarious to me. Like, I don't... There is a gun class in this game. Of course there is. But it's still... This is wildly hilarious to me. Do you want to check out these wanted posters? Alright. So I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get rolling. It's just gonna be another quiet, chill, laid-back night. Alright. Aaronville. Set up. Also, I'm on my Dancer because my Dragoon is level 96 now, and I'm still doing 95 quests, and it's got, I think, enough of a lead that I want to switch and start getting experience on this one. Saddled up! Aaronville would not dither about for long. Oh, shit, now I'm getting all the messages. Right, naturally I go live and suddenly everybody was tall. I should like to think the stableman has arrived with Ronique by now. I'll go on ahead to check. If you still want to look around, then be my guest. Come and find us when you've had your fill. I do want to get up there for that little glowy orby thing. Oh my god. Let me in the saloon. You know what? There's no Lalafell in Tural. And very few Roigaden. Right, how do I get up there? Oh jeez, it was somebody's mountains, but what the fuck? Dude, this is such a fucking cool wee fucking thing. I love this. Oh. Hmm. Ah, upstairs. Do we want to do it on... Actually, this is one where I might switch to Gunbreaker. Kusatawi. Situated near the Tulihiolal trailhead, this settlement was originally built as a supply depot to facilitate the exploration and development of the Shaloni wild wilderness. As time passed, however, a new saloon and other entertainments due on the local cerulean miners, and within a few short years, the depot has become a thriving trading post. Heck yeah. Okay. Gunbreaker's only 92. Alright. I feel like I need the right sort of mount for this area too. I've got so many horses. So many horses. Nightmare could be interestingly appropriate. Got myself a unicorn with a Pegasus. Good enough. Good enough. This music is great. Oh, there's a fate over there. Let's go do the fate, because I need to get started on those here in this zone. Oh, somebody was already at it. Oh, well. That's a very different Cactuar. I think that doesn't even count as a completion, does it? No. Didn't even register the zone. Oh well. Friend, I take it. Sorry to have kept you both waiting. Unruly wildlife's not the only source of recent distress, I'm afraid. There's also been a rise in robberies targeting merchants. As a result, we got a lengthy list of folks wanting to use our Ronique. Which is why I have to ask that you stop at the Shishinewazi. That's a word. Shishinewazi Springs. It's fine, of course, but why haven't the dust washed out with Spandel? Kamaka and his fellows are doing what they can, but they reckon the bandits are operating as a gang. Rounding them all up is easier said than done. If you have anything of value, you want to take care. Thank you for the warning. Well, be sure to stay vigilant. Alright then, you're ready to set off. See you on your way. Ready? Then saddle up. Friend seems to know the way, so I won't bother giving you directions. Yep, let's go. This is your first time, so let's take it slow. Take care not to let it toss you. This is wild. I continue to be struck by how much Shalone has changed. Shaloni. The town we just visited wasn't even here several years ago. With fewer reliable opportunities to replenish water supplies, travelers turned to nopal tenders. Though the cactus things are just for. Not just for the water in their stems, mind. Their fruits are also said to be both nutritious and delicious. Some bomb, cerulean. Oh yeah, cerulean tails. The Shiani waters. See that hole there? Some might hope to find water there. They're just brimming with cerulean. Eruption of flames from within make for a spectacle inspiring cautionary tales of people who wandered too close. The Wallaki, meanwhile, show great reverence to cerulean and its blue flames. The Blue Mage. But that's a discussion for another time. Oh, we're here. What a tease! What a tease! Good thing for these Ronique. That journey wouldn't have taken too long. No sooner did we dismount than the next passengers are already on their way. They really are short on Ronique. Now then. This is Shishinewazi Springs, perhaps the busiest town here in Shaloni. People travel here from all over hoping to find their fortune. The change comes to Husatawi is surprising enough, but this is no less impressive. They've achieved a great deal in the 3 years I've been away. The station is on the eastern side of town, but there should still be time before the next train departs. If you don't mind, I'd like to pay a visit to an old friend of my mentor. That's why we're here, buddy. Iyate is her name, and if she learned that I passed through without saying a word, she'd never let me hear the end of it. She set out from our village some 10 years ago, hoping to earn coin as she traveled about Dural. I can but assume she too came here seeking greater opportunities. It's just occurred to me, we're on the way to see his mentor, who is one of the ones who went with Galu Jaja to the Golden City. So, are we going to have her mentor suddenly warn us about what's going on down there? And is that why we will return? Maybe. I don't know. In any case, let us see if we can find her. Her blue hair should make her easy to spot. Okay. This whole place is just wild. Yatanane grasslands. Oh, Shalone Station? Yeah, okay. Oh, we're in a 95 area. Wait, do we have new gear? We do. No, that one. Ooh. It's a paladin sword? Titanium gold battle axe? Oh, no, that one. It's kind of cool. Dark Knight one. I have some thoughts on those designs. I like them. Where's that one? Titanium gold walkways. Interesting. Okay. They're not an upgrade. Not at all, even though they're a level higher than me. Oh, I've got the high raid weapon on, haven't I? Oh my god, that helm! I'm not sure what to think of that helmet. Aiming as a mask as well. Sure. We get a Robocop up in this? Gold thorn plate. Dude, this is starting to veer into Mad Max instead of Wild West. Thorned corselet of scouting. Alright, aiming. So this would be the one for the dancer. Yeah, that's starting to get a little bit more Mad Max-ish vibes than Wild West. None of these are actually upgrades, though. Interesting. It does mean the quest ones probably will be. We'll get the fast travel point. Okay. So we're looking for a lady with blue hair. Was it? Ayate was the name? Okay, let's get out towards the other end of town. So, there we are. Blue-haired Shitona. Yep, that counts. Hmm? Yeah, somebody out there. Who might she be? She is my friend. Oh, let's see if I can move that around so I'm not twisted at an angle. Could it be? Goodness, it is. Elena Ehrenville. Yes. Yeah, they've kind of alluded to his other name yet. Man, Groen, you're such a darling little thing as a child. But we haven't heard his name spoken in full yet. It's like he's both wanting to embrace his past and is ashamed of it or something. It's only been 3 years since last we spoke. Really? Only 3? I suppose we'll start to get it hazy after a while, living as long as we do. Well, this is Ayate. She's not my mentor since they were children. So, nice to meet you. Hola. Never thought I'd see the day when you travel with company. You really have grown, Eleneshipia. That's his name. Eleneshpia. Eleneshpia. Elena, what now? No, is that what they call you? It's a Shatona name, right? Alright. I was born on Eleneshpia. Oh my god, what is that fucking... Eleneshpia? I adopted a new name when I became a gleaner. One that adheres to Eastern Vieira conventions, so as to avoid drawing attention. Given that this is a homecoming, it was only a matter of time before you found out. Nevertheless, I would appreciate it if you would continue using my chosen name. Yeah, no worries. Also, probably easier. Homecoming? You know, I've been thinking of paying the old stamping grounds a visit myself. It would be good to see Kukui again. She's the finest archer I know. Eleneshpia's mother... Oh, mother as well. Okay, mother and mentor. Every time I drop by, she'd treat us to a veritable feast prepared with fresh game she'd hunted herself. You're impressive with the bow too, Ayate. Even among the Shatona. Oh, I couldn't compete with Kikuya. But her skill at arms pales in comparison to her knowledge of nature. So it earned her a place among Galu Jar travelling companions, after all. She was always the inquisitive sort, but her journey across Taral lit a fire in her. I love that our character's surprised, because the name on the sepulchre literally meant nothing to her. We only knew about it because Ehrenville had a reaction to it. Even after Eleneshpia was born, she often left him in my care so that she could embark on another expedition in search of the unknown. Oh, how you would cry and beg her to take you along. Must have been hard on you. Ayate, please. Oh, we're all friends here, aren't we? He doesn't want people knowing about his past. No matter how many times he asked, the answer was always the same. You can come when you prove you're a true explorer. Oh, okay. You know what? That suddenly makes more sense. Thus did she task me with finding the Golden City, which I think she'd already discovered? If she was in Golu Jar Jar's group, she'd been there. Sorry, I appear to be having a bit of a reaction to something I ate. Despite my best efforts, all paths led to nowhere. I assumed it was but a dreamer's fancy, ploy to goad me into experiencing the wider world. But it was real, and we found it. Yeah, and then had to walk away. You found it? As part of the rite of succession, I assumed everyone had heard. That's amazing. Oh, she'd be thrilled. And eager to bombard me with questions, no doubt. Well, we should be on our way. Thank you so much for stopping by. Give my best to Kikuya. Help! I need help! What's that about? We'll investigate. Please wait here. I kind of like the fact that even though Erenville isn't a combatant, he still runs into these things. I do wonder if he's going to reveal that he actually is, like, a skilled combatant of some kind. Although it would be weird that we hadn't discovered it yet. Yeah, there's cerulean salamanders up there. Or Anala, yeah, which is the salamander model, yeah? Yeah, that's cool. Oh. Bandits? It's an interesting sword you've got there. Okay. No doubt, these are the infamous local bandits. Please, you have to help. I've been robbed. It's Namika. Oh! Wuklama's nursemaid. Yeah. What is she doing here? Oh, I know. Erenville, Quilhester. Come any closer and we'll slit her throat from ear to ear. I don't need to come closer to actually whoop you, so if so much as nick her skin, you won't live to regret it. Oh, yeah? Hold on. Did he say this is Wook Lamont's nursemaid? Yeah, maybe this ain't such a good idea. Take the goods to the boss. We'll deal with this. Oh, now I'm actually getting itchy. What the hell have I done to myself? Please, you have to give it back. Don't. No. Stop. Going after Namika. That's what I need to you. Interesting. Erenville's never... Huh. Cocky bastard. I'll hang him by the ears and feed the old woman to the dogs. No. You really won't. We can deal with him later. First, we need to put this one in the dirt. Got some bad news for them. It's not going to end well for them. So I'm going to preempt and start my dance, and then we're going to activate them. Bye. It's the thing with those Wii scenarios, and especially when I'm playing the dancer, I have so much time to get my biggest buff available. Search for Namika. Okay. This way. Gianni Wilds. Oh, I was about to say it's a wee church. No, it's a cemetery. Okay. Can you enter the house? No. Okay. Not to worry. She's fine. Hey, you cuties! How you doing, mate? Welcome in. It's more chill Final Fantasy Wild West time. Thank you. Don't know what I would have done without you. The bandit managed to get away, but I have an idea of where they're headed. How's your day been, man? You said they stole something from you? A bracelet. It was a parting gift from Wuklamad. I see. Close as you two are, I can only imagine how much it meant to you. What brings you all this way? With the right of succession ended and Wuklamad crowned the next Dawn Servant, she is ready to stand on her own. I told her as much and of my plans to return home to Yassilani. She gave me that bracelet that I might always remember our time together. It filled me with such joy. I wanted everyone to know, and everyone to see this wonderful gift given to me by the vow of resolve. Now it's gone. I would have let them take every coin to my name if only they had left me that bracelet. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna whoop some bandits, Wild West style. Except I don't have guns. I would ask what you intend to do, but I know that look. I'll knock him senseless. It's what Wuklamad would want. You've made it? Hey! How you doing, Blade? Feels like it's been a hot minute. How you doing, man? Doing okay? Tired? Another long, busy day for you, was it, cuties? Please, you mustn't put yourself in harm's way for my sake. Oh, it's not just for your sake. I just want to whoop some bandits. I can assure you, no harm will come to us. Cornesta will make certain of that. I understand your methods can be brutal, but it would be wise to show some restraint, lest you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. Actually, we've heard that already, and we haven't been in this zone long. Got to be careful when bearing arms. Perhaps I should come as well, to be sure all proceeds as it should. But yeah, how you doing, Blade? What have you been up to that makes you so tired, Shakutis? I don't know what to say. I can see why Wuklamad put so much faith in you both. For anything else, let's see her back to Shishana... Oh my god, the fucking names of this place! Shishanaweze Springs. She'll be safer in town, and with Yate there to keep an eye on her, we should have nothing to worry about. Thank you, both of you. Yeah. Thank me in the coin you don't have. All good, nothing interesting going on for me? Oh, well, fair enough. You can always make something interesting go on for you. But, yeah. How am I feeling? Pretty good. Very tired. Still sore and headachy. And it'll be a couple of days, but I had an appointment with the doctor, a follow-up yesterday. Just barely above the minimum count that I needed. The minimum safe level. So the doctors decided to take me off my medication. And we're going to give it until next week. If I feel bad, if I feel like I'm dropping, call them immediately. Outside of that, mate, just being off the medication one day today makes me feel great. Like, it's the medication that kicks my ass. Like, I can have my blood count be terrible, absolutely terrible, and not feel a thing. But it's the medication that whoops my ass. So the fact that I've been off it for 1 day, man, I feel so much better. But here's to hoping. Everything's looking and feeling promising at the moment. So, you know, we're hoping. Yeah. Work? Yeah, work will do that to you, man. Work will definitely fucking wear you out. I think today was the first day I've managed to do a full work day and not felt completely exhausted by the end of it. And yeah, probably coming on almost 3 weeks now. Welcome to Wild West, partners! Final Fantasy Wild West Edition. Erenville told me what happened, and you needn't worry about Namiko. If those bandits should find us, I'll kick up a fuss and see them driven off. The bracelet meant everything to her, and those bastards wouldn't care even if they knew. Makes me sick. At least she's safe, and I know you'll set things right. So if it stays that way, that's the hope. That is very much the hope. So I'm keeping an eye on all my little nicks and scratches and the welts on the skin just to make sure they're actually healing and going down. So things are looking promising at the moment. Okay. Braced for trouble. What have we got? Creamy hot chocolate. Wild banana blend. Tender shortcake. Fruit and aloe jelly. Well, stat-wise, the only one I want is that one. That's a silver piece. A single silver piece. We're good. Erenville's composed demeanor belies his eagerness to help Namika. So we had some really big shit happen in last night playing this, and now we've gone back down to exploring mode. Like, we had some big stuff happen, and now we're starting the second half of the expansion story with just casual exploring mode. And it's a nice chill expansion, but I love the fact it's a fucking Wild West themed area. Alright, let's go and recover that bracelet. While I have nothing but contempt for these bandits, as this involves a gift from Muklimat, we must be mindful how our actions might reflect upon her. I doubt Namika would find joy in the return of said gift if lives were taken in the process. If it comes to violence, I ask that you stop short of killing them. The rest we can leave to the Dustwatch. Yeah, okay. Well, now that makes me think you're strong. Really strong. Are you? Well, I've fought gods, so maybe. I may have saved the star on one occasion. No more than any other adventure. We're humble. We're humble. It's fine. So what's up? Any more Pokemon for you tonight, Shacuties? And what about you, Blade? Playing anything or just chilling? Just hanging out? Are we humble now? But the matter of fact way you say it makes me think it's a tremendous understatement. If your curiosity has been sated, then please indulge mine. Is there anything you can tell us about these bandits? Just playing Pokemon Unite for a little bit. Nice, nice. More Phalanx action. Get it. Get it, Shacuties. Get him! Show them who's boss. Eh? Yeah, yeah. Put them in their place. Let's see. Well, of late there's been talk about some unsavory types. Oh, this is... Yeah. Some unsavory types coming and going from Tonatanai. Yawi? Tanyawi. Tonatanyawi. To the southwest. Okay. Is that the old mining town that was abandoned? That's the one. Now that ceruleum extraction is big business, no one wants to waste their time picking up picking at the dried up veins there. I can't pronounce them properly until I actually hear them in the voiced cutscenes, and we're not. They're almost being deliberate in the fact that they're not giving us voiced cutscenes and talking about location names. Fucking grr. Sounds like a perfect lair for bandits. Not to mention that the one with the bracelet fled in that direction. So you'll be investigating the place. I can let the Dust Watch know if you'd like. No, not yet. It'd be best if we went along. Try to figure out what to do for dinner. That's my job tonight. You know what? Fear. Valid and fear. What are you coming up with? What's the plan so far? Do you have one? Are you ruminating between a couple of different options, or do you just not have any clue yet? Not that I want to distract you from your very important decision making. There's something I'd like to ascertain if you have no objections. Right then, let's be off. Alright, so where are we going? Out that way. Plymouth Tanawi. That way. Cool. Figured I was a little off. Ah, I see it. Oh, let's mount up. Oh, what is that, boy? Wild Dara. Okay, I'm about to sneeze, by the way. There. There we go. Shouldn't work my way up expert class. Well, you got master class after that, haven't you? Is master the top? Is that the top rank in Unite? Okay. Zerenville, scoping it out from a distance. Master is top, gotcha. I believe in you. You got this. Seems the bandits have claimed this place for themselves. That's alright. We can help them unclaim it. I've been told to restrain myself. I don't want to. These Mad Max looking fucking Wild West punks. They have made no attempt to conceal their presence. How can the Dust Watch not have noticed by now? Plans have been shot down a bit. I was going to do pasta, but we had that last night. The spaghetti bolognese, we don't have the ingredients, so I said on Thai noodles. You know what? Thai noodles is a good alternative, man. That's a good settle. It's a really good settle. I got myself a wee bowl of like some chicken and rice. Chicken's got a few bits of dressings, some veggies stirred through, a bit of some nice flavorful soy sauce, and a little side of dumplings. And I've had like, you know, a tenth of it and I'm full, because I can't eat much rice anymore. Which is great. It means it'll just be there for tomorrow too. A question for another time. First, we must find the bracelet. I don't see the bandit who had it. Perhaps they're in one of the buildings. Ramshackle as they are, it should prove a simple thing to eavesdrop on anyone inside. If you go and have a look about, I'll keep watch for trouble. Can do, buddy. Tornatin Yawi. Bandits will not notice you here. You can safely eavesdrop on any inside. So glad I don't stick out like a sore thumb in this outfit. As you lean in to listen, you begin to pick out voices in the muffled chatter. Don't know where it would be without him. Probably shoveling sand, praying we'd struck it rich.
Ain't that the truth? Only an idiot would work the mines with easier money to be had. Not when we've got a boss who can keep the dust watch off our backs.
Hey, watch what you say. Wind's got a way of carrying secrets to the wrong ears.
Maybe so, but who would ever believe one of them sainted souls was running our crew?
That drunk who bought your story about the gold shitting alpaca. Am I right? Shut it. Idiots. Oh, hey, cool. There's an eighth current. I already think I know who their contact is. I think he was one of the first characters we met or we saw when we first walked into the area.
Hello? My God, that's 100 biddies from Bladed Frontiers. Thank you, man. It's very generous. I appreciate that. You didn't have to.
Oh, thanks, Blade. I do appreciate that, man. Thank you. That is very, very kind. Alright, destination. The bandits will not notice you here. You can safely eavesdrop on any inside. So yeah, we're over halfway through this story. Well, actually, we're level 95. It'll only be once we finish level 95 we'll be halfway through. So we're close to halfway through. I'd like to think we're halfway through. As you lean in to listen, a familiar voice rings out through the wall. Zgheib. Yeah, okay, so he was the other guy. He was the guy who just about gotten a standoff with the sheriff of the town we first met. Let me out of here, you bastard!
Shut your mouth, you sniveling little rat brat.
Make me! I'll get you all back for framing my friends. The vulture, most of all. You tell him he can eat shit! How about we give you the chance to tell him yourself?
We'll see how tough you are then.
But before I go breaking in there to save him, we got more eavesdropping to do, clearly. There's Aaronville. Hey, buddy. How you doing? The bandits who took the bracelet may be in this building. Have a listen and see what you can find out. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you watching out for me. Priorities. That's right. That's right. Bandits will not notice you here. You can safely eavesdrop on any inside. So I'm on my dancer class instead of my dragoon because my dragoon is now over leveled for the story. So I'm making sure my dancer's staying just behind so I can be getting the most experience possible out of it. As you lean in to listen, you hear someone entering the room on the other side. Craven Bennett?
I've brought back a prize you're gonna love, boss. Have a look at this bracelet. Beautiful, ain't it? I bet it was made by a famous artisan.
You idiot. How are we supposed to move something like this without attracting attention?
Oh, boss, please, please, I'm sorry.
Reckon we can find a sailor who won't ask questions. Sell it for a song. Here, your reward. And don't bring me this kind of grief again.
I won't, boss. Thank you.
Finished, are you? Let's retreat for now. I mean, yes. Or, and hear me out, we could just hurt them all. Break their bones, yeah? They don't need them. I mean, much. So, are you able to learn anything? Their leader is a man of the Dustwatch? That would explain why these bandits have been able to do as they please. Did you say they gave the bracelet to him? Seems we have our work cut out for us. Did you hear anything else of note? Yeah, the kid Zakoa. The foul-mouthed little bastard was in there. Zakoa? That's the boy who confronted one of the officers in town, isn't it? And I actually reckon it's the guy he confronted that is the ringleader. Mind you, I don't know. We're fresh to this area. And you say they threatened to take him to speak with the Vulture, their leader's alias, no doubt. Fitting for a man who preys on the helpless. Oh, what the hell? Give me a moment. Okay. Well then, not only do we have a better idea of who's behind the recent rash of robberies in Husatawi, yep, but we also know he has the bracelet. I'm having to second-guess myself every time I read it out loud. Retrieving it without bloodshed will prove difficult, though, if he's that quick to point a gun at his own underlings. I'll storm their hideout. I can take him. I can, but that's not the plan. If I could get him alone. Alright. If we confront him with his henchmen around, a violent outcome is all but guaranteed. I might have a plan. There's a small settlement to the southeast of here. What is this name? Loa Teninyawasa. They're doing this deliberately. Luatin in Yawawasa. God, fucking what the shit. This is like they are like the names in this expansion have been ridiculous, but that's got to be the worst one yet. That is awful. I appreciate it though, because this is all based off of like real world dialects and things, so it comes from somewhere. So I do appreciate that. I love the fact they're doing that. But man, is that rough. Oh, that's our settlement there we're going to. Wait, is that the... That's part way back to the other town. What is that? That's a place name, dude. And they are very, very good. Oh, okay, right. If you really want to have at me, buddy, let me just dance a few circles around you first. Just gonna a few steps, finish with a jeté, technical finish. And then, here we go, have a... Wah! I'm a dancer, baby. Stop it. Lua Teninyawasa. Lua Teninyawasa. They wouldn't have the the emphasis on the tenon. It'll be on the Yawabasa. Luatanen Yawabasa. Luatanen Yawasa. Something like that. If we're to retrieve the bracelet without conflict, it won't be done barging in through the front door. We'll have to lure him out. To do that, we'll avail ourselves of Yahesewa. Yahehekeya. Dragon-like creatures that live to the south of here. Yahehekeya. It's their breeding season, you see, and the males will flock to the scent of a female in heat. With a few ingredients and a sample of their feces. Oh no, we're going poop collecting! Why does every MMO and RPG have to have you do at some point, no matter how powerful you are, do poop collecting? For fuck's sake. I can create an attractant that resembles the scent when burned. Oh, they're really leaning into their stupidity in this zone, but I appreciate it. It's a nice little wind down after the events of last stream. And this will be the nice little calm before the next big storm comes through. We can then lure the Yehekawa into the Lehehesea. Or Kawa? No, is it cat or set? Yehehesea. Yehehesea into the bandits' hideout, flushing out the vulture and his gang. Then, while they contend with our flying friends, we can sneak in and search for the bracelet. I'm afraid that I must ask you to collect the excrement. Are you see to that? I will go and procure the remaining ingredients. Of course you fucking will. Yeah. My character's immediately like, really? And before you say anything, I do not ask this because of any aversion to feces. It will simply be easier for me to find the specific species of wild plants we require. Here, take these 3 pouches, see them filled, and I will handle the rest. Erinville? My sweet, sweet Nordic, Icelandic friend. Stop it. No, I don't want my tech-based ones here in the Wild West. No! What are you doing? There we go. Moonwolf. Oh god, they're like a type of almost pterodactyl. Yahexea. Oh, and that's a hunt mark? Dude. Lunyeheshe. Shahe. This is the worst zone yet for names. How many do I need? I need to kill 2 for my hunt. Okay. Well, let's bamf out the big dance. Entrechat, pirouette, jeté, finish! Cool. Hunt finished. I only need to kill 2, which is fun. Oh, okay, so I've got to go up to the little nesting area. Okay, alright. Okay. Okay. I'm going to have to kill some of them, aren't I? Oh, daytime? Yeah, I love we got a day and a night theme in these zones, and it's cool. Survey the area but see no sign of your Hekewa droppings. Lovely. Hey, got a little too close, huh? Embrote. Pue. Finish! Save the last dance. Foul-smelling nest. I mean, if it's foul-smelling. Find a pile of Yahekewa droppings and gingerly scoop them into your pouch. Oh, I just needed the one? Okay, cool. Right, let's ride out of here. On my lightning pony. My Ramu pony. Nope. I'm okay. I don't need to kill more of you. Oh, there's somebody over there mining. Oh, living memory? Dude. You got the same title I use. Respect. It's not an easy one to get, living memory. Took me a long time to get that title. Finished already, are we? Small hemp sack full to bursting with leavings. Though you pray to the 12, it doesn't actually burst. Excellent. This will do nicely. All that's left is to mix the feces with tumblecloth fibers, straighten up all the tender root, and a generous helping of animal fat. Come, let's get back to Tontaniawe. Durgan? Durgan. The Wild West theme is such a weird inclusion for this game, and I love it, I dig it, but it's so strange. For all the jungles and the rainforests and everything we've been going through so far, everything is ready. Time to set our plan into motion. Oh, I'm excited. Let's see how this goes. Do I want this? I think I do. I think I'm going to take that one. And now that I've actually had that, I'm actually going to have some food because I've got enough. I should probably be cracking my way through some of it just to increase my experience gain and increase my stats. There we go. That's an hour of food buff. Blowing smoke. Erinville's gaze is fixed on the bandits' hideout. A fair number appear to be gathered inside. Now is our chance. I will keep watch from here. The attractant I leave to you. Toss it into the bonfire near the middle of town. The Yehekawa will come soon after. I cannot remember his accent. I know it's like, yeah, it's supposed to be Icelandic, but I love how he's booking it immediately. He's not watching from there. He's booking it as far away as possible. Trying to avoid any scraps like I've been asked to. Second ingredients that when burned is guaranteed to attract Heikawa and leave near everything else. What? Near everything else fit to rich, yeah. Oh, yep. Excuse me. Are we just going to stand there? Yep, nope, we're out. blue-haired daybreaker. What's that smell? Oh, that reeks.
What did you put in the fire? Wasn't me, I swear.
Oh, there's something there. Ah, it's that guy, the one I thought it might be. Ah, Zaporozet. You know what? I appreciate that, but unfortunately your links don't work in this chat, so politely fuck off. Someone want to explain that ungodly stench to me? Yep, there he is with the bracelet. He's a sheriff, this guy. Corrupt.
Boss, over there.
Oh. Oh, the Durgans are coming?
What in the world?
We got dinosaurs in our wild, wild west.
Ah! Oh, my face. Run for your lives. Ma, I think it was my toenails.
The smokes was true here. I swear, when I found out who did this... you'll find out. You won't like it, though. Alright, what's the time? Oh, it's just after 8, come on. This music's a bop too. I say our friends have stirred up enough trouble. Time to retrieve the bracelet. I can bop him, right? Zakoa.
Hey, what's going on out there? I'm still in here in case you've forgotten.
Sit tight. We'll be back for you.
What? You gotta get me out here now! You're gonna kill me! I'm begging you, please!
Whiny little bitch. Shh! They'll hear you. Too late. He's only seen Erinville. Shit. Who was that? He's booking it. Damn it.
Hey! Are you gonna help me or what?
Bracelets must wait. Let's break him out and withdraw for now. Oh, music. What is happening right now? We've definitely come way back down from big story mode. Hey, so you won. For a moment there, I thought you might actually leave me behind. Still think I might. All that effort, and not to show for it.
Sorry about that, but damn, I didn't think anyone would have the balls to take on the vulture.
No need to apologize. We were planning to save you, eventually.
Really? I don't even know who you are. You secret admirers of mine or something? I'm just having fun with you, but I do appreciate the help. This man they call the Vulture. I've seen his face before. Was he not the officer you confronted in town?
Hey, Gum. Working for a while. Yeah, I thought I saw your name in the sidebar there. No worries, dude. How's it going? It's good. It's good. We're fully in Wild West silly territory after our big story moments last session. I'm good. I had my first full day at work where I finished and I wasn't completely exhausted and came home and slept for 3 hours for the first time in about 3 weeks. God, it's good being off my meds. So I'm feeling good, just yep. Feeling good. And now just chilling out and doing silly voices for the wind down story time before the next big, serious emotional beats. How you doing? How's your day been, man?
One and the same. But he's not masquerading as a gang leader. He serves as deputy chief of the Dust Watch.
That would explain why the bandits are so confident they can avoid capture.
You're trying to get back something the Vulture stole, right? Let me help. It's the least I can do after you bailed me out back there.
Yeah, so when I say silly, we're in the Wild West. We've literally just collected pterodactyl droppings and burnt it to attract pterodactyls to run bandits out of town. It's exactly as silly as it sounds. And I've been here for it because the game knows it's being stupid. It knows it's being stupid and I love it.
I have an idea where he's hid his cache. I reckon he's heading there now, too. We can go together. I got a score to settle with myself.
I don't doubt that you do, but we need to know what it is first. Will you tell us? Day's been quite busy. Trying to smash out as much as possible at work because I'm off tomorrow for my birthday leave. Oh, yeah, because don't want to leave my co-workers with too much of my work. Which is fair and very gracious of you. Because I know a lot of people that would turn around and go, it's my birthday! Fuck y'all! I'm out of here! Suck it, bitches! I also got some recording done, some thumbnails made. Do more editing tonight. Hell yeah. That sounds like it's been, it sounds like it's been a good day. Busy, but good. I like that. More editing, let's go.
Right, so those bandits, the Tonatinyawi, they're called the Daybreakers. It was me and my friends that founded the group. But it wasn't a gang of cutthroats, not back then. We just wanted to protect people who couldn't protect themselves. Kids being harassed by bullies, workers being exploited by the mining concerns, folks who needed help to even the odds. That was 3 years ago. Whenever we found someone scheming in the shadows, we settled matters the best way we knew how. With a duel.
I see. By the old laws, anyone who loses in a duel must be held to account for their crimes, even those in positions of authority. Simple dinner night, potato chips and chicken nuggies in the oven. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! So I got myself some chicken and rice, bit of veggies, nice delicious soy sauce mixed through, a side of a couple of dumplings, and like I said earlier, I've had like 10% of it, and I'm full, because I can't eat much rice anymore. I love rice, but I can't eat much of it. So that's going to be my meal for the next day or two. We do enjoy your videos, Gum. We wouldn't keep coming back and watching them if we didn't. Oh, mate, I am, yeah. Like I say, like I'm better. The reason I feel better is because I'm not on the medication. But I'm not on the medication because I'm better enough. I'm better enough. That'll do. That's a statement of a phrase of some kind that I'm sure makes sense somewhere. I'm gonna shut up and have my drink now, and then I'm gonna not shut up and keep reading the screen. Yeah. I think I was saying it yesterday. I basically just whoops, click the button. Didn't see that last screen. Oh well. I just managed to get over the bare minimum safe level for my count, and the doctor had to take me off the high dose steroids. They were steroids. Anyway, so it was like, right, we're going to take you off it because I am healing. The little nicks and scratches, the welts and marks I've had on my arms are all healing up, which is a good sign. Because I start breaking out in that when my disorder flares up. And he was saying, like, because of where we're at that point, we'll take you off it. Obviously, if I'm feeling unwell, I give the health lab a call, like I did last week, and we'll go back in for another test, and see what happens. But for the most part, like, I'm just happy to be off it, dude. Like, I can have a blood count. I can have my white blood count at, like, so small it doesn't even almost doesn't register, and I still feel okay. I just feel a bit tired. I'm getting older. I always feel tired. But that medication just drags me through the mud, dude. Oh, it's fucking awful. It's the worst part about it. Well, it's not the worst part about it. That's a lie. I know what the worst part about it is, and I'm not going to talk about that. We're a good team. We all look after each other. One of the things that makes it a good place to work, my team. Yeah, and that's what I think I like mostly about like our work as well, Blade. Is we don't have our whole team worries about everybody else, but we have enough of us that care and give a shit that's the sort of thing we do. The whole reason I'm still in the job I'm at where I'm at is because of my boss and the people I work with. There's myself and a couple of others that have always sort of said, we were going to be leaving the company we're with if it wasn't for our current boss recruiting us from where we were at to go work with him. And the day he leaves is the day we start looking for new jobs. Like, he's the main reason we're still there, because people don't give him enough credit for how amazing of a human being he is. And he's assembled, for the most part, an amazing workforce. He's one of those people managers. Yeah. So yeah, it's always good to have that sort of reaction. And so yeah, I like seeing what you're talking about, Gum, with doing the work so you're not stressing others out is a big part of what some of us like doing as well. It's great when you can look after the team and it doesn't feel like it's a bother or a stress. You're in a good place. Excuse me.
About a year ago, Vulture and his thugs showed up. They got the better of us and took over the Daybreakers. Everyone was afraid of him, so they did his bidding without question. When he showed them how they could make a fortune easily, that was when he really won them over. Now the Daybreakers is nothing but a bunch of bandits and cutthroats who prey on the people it was created to protect.
Boss is so little here, he's actually on leave tomorrow as well for a disappointment. My other workmate is still a stock take. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll have to move my leave to another day. My boss just said, no, someone else can yeah, someone else can also step up and do the work. So is it just the one day? You just got the one day as birthday leave? But yeah, offering to move your leave to make it easier on the team, yeah, I resonate with that. Such a good human being. Such a good human being.
Talked over with my friends, Wakana and Louine. We all agreed the only way to stop him was to challenge him to a duel. And he accepted. I still remember how he gloated that he'd win. When the day came, he showed up with a dust watch and had my friends arrested on charges of robbery. As if that wasn't enough, he set their bail at a price no one could ever hope to pay. With them locked away, there was no one left to help me. None of my old friends from the Daybreakers. Certainly not the Dust Watch. Corrupt.